So the two individuals that were robbed by Treyway at the This Is 50 building has decided to write letters to the courts, but only against Tekashi. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Aight, so yeah. So apparently they have finally decided to drop some information to let us know exactly what happened at the This Is 50 building when some individuals had been robbed. Okay, so real quick. Apparently that was not an artist. I don't really get what was going on, but it was not an artist. It was not a rap-a-lot artist. That's what's being told. I don't know. That's what they're saying. Shout out to TMZ. This is where I'm getting this information from. As always, we will read the article. The article goes, Tekashi 6ix9ine should remain behind bars and suffer like those impacted by the crimes he helped to commit. So says the victims in a letter to the judge. I'm going to explain to you the hypocrisy behind all of that in a moment. In letters submitted Tuesday, two people described the April 2018 armed robbery in New York City, which the rapper testified was intended as a revenge hit on the Rap-A-Lot Records and its honcho, J Prince. As we reported, 6ix9ine claims members of his, I have no idea why they says his 9 Trey gang. Like, just so we could be clear, I just want to make this clear. Tekashi 6ix9ine does not own 9 Trey. Oh man, yo. Oh man. Anyway, as we reported, 6ix9ine claims, just so we can be clear, TMZ is, I guess, saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine owns 9 Trey. Anyway, as we reported, 6ix9ine claims members of his 9 Trey gang plan to rob JP, that's J Prince, and his people after a perceived diss, and pulled off an armed robbery on Rap-A-Lot reps in the lobby of a building. So apparently this wasn't artists, they were just reps for Rap-A-Lot. I don't really get what's going on right there, but you know, whatever. Problem is, the two people they robbed were a couple publicists unrelated to Rap-A-Lot. A case of mistaken identity. Okay, so basically they're saying the people that were actually robbed had nothing to do with Rap-A-Lot. So now I understand what J Prince was trying to say. I guess J Prince was trying to say earlier when he was like Rap-A-Lot Records never got robbed. These people were unrelated. They're saying it was a case of mistaken identity. I don't know how true that is, but that's the story, so we're gonna go with it. According to the victim impact statements obtained by TMZ, the attack has had a lasting. I'm not reading this as wrong as you think I am. This is the first time I'm reading this, so okay. The attack has had a lasting negative effect on them. One victim, a 33-year-old male, says the incident destroyed the normal adulthood that I was striving for. Oh man, yo, people get robbed every day, B. He says he was far removed from a life of gangs, drugs, and ads. Never have I been so scared as a cold, hard, metallic gun was pressed against my abdomen. I'm not even... Really, who says that? Could we just get a down in the comment section? Who says metallic gun when they're talking about a gun? Has anybody ever heard anybody say metallic gun? Okay, a metal... What other... is he around plastic guns often? That's what I want to know. Is he around ceramic guns? Is he around those? I was about to mess up a movie for y'all because I just recently seen a movie that's on Netflix called Six Something or Others. Anyway, not important. I was about to mess a movie up, but I'm not. But What guns has he been around that are not metal or metallic? I don't know, man. Anyway, he claims the attack made him scared for his life, and afterward, he became a recluse who was afraid to sleep in his own home. So, okay, I'm not, okay. See, this is what happens when you exaggerate, right? So he's afraid to sleep in his own home, right? So, how can you be a recluse? Anyway, he says he lives in constant fear that someone associated with Tekashi is gonna come and finish the job. What? So hold on. First of all, I think the dude lives in Houston. I don't think he's from New York. And even if he was from New York, Tekashi's locked up. So Tekashi's still sending out hits. Anyway, look, real quick. Let's just get down. Okay, let me finish this. I'm gonna tell you why this is all bullshit. Part of my language. Anyway, he ends his letter by asking the judge, why should this person who nearly ended my life be free when I am not? The other publicist echoes many of the same feelings and fears. She says her entire career and lifelong dreams were destroyed as a result of this horrific event. She says she also lives in fear each day as stories about 6ix9ine and his potential release dominate the news. I'm going to explain something real quick, right? When you exaggerate, people tend to not take you as seriously. I'm just going to point that out. Okay? I'm just going to point that out. She claims she is haunted by the armed robbery, which she says makes her heart race and paralyzes her with fear on a daily basis. And she feels like she's about to die. So she has everything going on. I'm going to tell you why I'm laughing at this. A lot of people are going to be like, right now, there's so many people pissed at me. They're like, Jack Frost is laughing at this. This is so unprofessional. I'm going to explain why I'm laughing at this in a minute. The woman says she quit her job, which she was very good at, in the aftermath of the attack. She wants the judge to hold Tekashi responsible for ruining her life. The rapper's sentence is scheduled for Wednesday. Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you why I call BS on all of this. I think they should just rip the damn letters up and throw them in the garbage. You want to know why? Because if this shit was so traumatizing, pardon my language, if this was so traumatizing to you, how come you only wrote a letter on Tekashi and you didn't write a letter on the actual individuals who were holding you at gunpoint? Please, somebody go into the comment section and explain that to me. I need somebody to go down in the comment section and explain to me why it makes sense for her to write a letter talking about how scared she is of Tekashi. Now, mind you, we have also found out that Tekashi is not the gangster that he has let himself on to be. That he has no pull inside of this particular gang to have anything happen to her. Not on top of that, Tekashi was not in the building and didn't even know anything was happening to her. And on top of all of that, it was mistaken identity. But yet, both of these two individuals want you to believe, or at least want the judge to believe, that Tekashi still has it out for them and they're sneaking around corners and going to the store with disguises on. Because Tekashi, big bad Tekashi, who everybody already has confirmed is not this gang member that he has been claiming to be. Is not this gang member. The gang that was actually backing him is now on opposing sides as he is. Somebody needs to explain to me how these people think that somebody is going to take this letter seriously. And if you are an individual that takes this letter seriously, please leave down in the comment section why I am wrong. Why it makes sense for her to write a letter against Tekashi, but not write letters against the actual individuals that held her at gunpoint and took the goods. As far as I know, there's no letter against Harv. Harv was there. At least that's what they say. There's no letter against Shotty. Shotty was there. At least that's what they say. There's no letter against any of the... I don't want to name no more people. There's no letter against any of the people that were allegedly, no, actually there, because they're all on videotape. They're all on camera, but that's not the point. There's no letters talking about how she's scared of them. She's only scared of Tekashi, an individual who was not even in the building. Please, I need somebody to explain this to me. Look, I get it. A lot of y'all hate Tekashi and want the worst for him. I get it. But please, if y'all let crap like this go, you do know that your favorite rapper is gonna fall victim to BS like this. You do know your aunts, your uncles, your family members is gonna fall victim to BS like this. A situation where they weren't even there. A person wanna hold them accountable for it, but not the people that was actually at the scene. Now, if they wrote letters for everybody, then okay, it is what it is. Even though I don't agree with it, I'd be like, all right, it is what it is. I might believe you. But when you don't write letters for the actual people that caused the trauma, that just doesn't look like you're being honest. So, Shotty, who was in the building on camera holding the gun, I don't want them writing letters against nobody, by the way, just so we can be clear. I don't want these two fools writing letters against nobody, period. I mean, it happened. I'm sorry that it happened. They got the people holding the individuals responsible that they believe to be responsible. If they're not going to hold Tekashi responsible, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We don't know that for certain. We won't know that for certain until Wednesday. But what we do know for certain is we don't hear about them writing letters about anybody else. It sounds to me like bullshit. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.